Well, let's get on with it. It's not a good day, especially if you're a greener living Sheffield based company, customer, consumer. It's Thursday, the 14th of March, 2024. It's a fast little update, a fast little live burst for you as I am finding out through a company entitled HEIS. Let me just check what they have. I got the reference for that. 1 second. HIES scheme.org is a company that I'm speaking to now. What's the story, Morning Glory? Well, company, Sheffield, greener living. I believe the director is listed as Ash, Malcolm, Burberry, Sheffield, solar panels and heat pumps. In a nutshell, to say they got £8,000 and a bit cash bank transfer payment sent in ahead advance of the work, it was just a hassle from beginning to end. For the amount of money paid, the standards were shoddy. There were alarm bells right at the beginning. So if you have had a shoddy installation from Greener Living and you are looking to claim redress, remedial repairs for the workman was not worthy of his hire, and you are not getting your emails answered, the telephone is going through to an emergency telephone line. So I've done some research on behalf of the ones that's needing solar panel company to come out and fit the roof properly. So in a nutshell, after the installation, to paraphrase, 18 months later, the roof of the property has been inspected because the bedroom underneath the loft has had some drips coming through it. So immediately upstairs for investigation into the loft attic area. Yes, and we remove the kingspan, the insulation, take out the plasterboards first, the kingspan, look underneath. And where they've fitted the solar panel to the roof, there should be removal of the tile on the roof. There should be cutting through the membrane, accessing the RSJ wooden roof support joist, putting a clamp through, fixing that clamp, resealing the roof, then putting the solar panel on that clamp. But what happened here in this instance was they came out, they screwed the solar panel straight through the tile. Not traditional ceramic tiles, new thin multi-density fibre roof. A new roof fitted 15 years ago to the property with a 30-year guarantee. It's just been obliterated by these monkeys. That's even an insult to a monkey or even a cowboy. So these idiots and fools from Greener Living. So what you need to do is do a search. I'm not giving you legal advice. I'm just helping you work out when you search Greener Living Sheffield and you're trying to get in touch with complaints, Joseph Hawker, or any of the company to arrange remedial repairs due to faulty workmanship. How do we know it's the roof panel? How am I making claims about Greener Living? Well, all right then. The property owner rang up their insurance company and said, get yourselves out because we got a leaking roof. Can you look at it? Insurance company came out. The assessor assessed it and said, I can't validate this claim on this instance. Why can't you validate this claim, pal? Because it's a solar panel issue and your solar panels are incorrectly fitted. How do you know they're incorrectly fitted, pal? Have a look down there. You can see some screws coming straight through the roof where he's missed your beam. He's done that at other places. He's probably split the beam. He's not hit it central. He clamped it. He's not done the required work that you've paid for. It's a shoddy job. Go back to the company. That's why Man David is on YouTube saying, Greener Living, watch out, they've disappeared. They've done that much of a crap job. Ash, Malcolm, Burberry, director of said company, has not told his consumers what's happening. Joseph Hawker's been in contact with us. We've been in contact with him initially since January. And he's been telling us he's communicating with the roofers for over 12 weeks. Unconscionable behaviour, Joseph, of the Hawkers. Unconscionable. People have paid you good money, your company good money. You may well be looking at liquidation and shutting shop and going bust and whatever else, and perhaps you're losing your job. But there are people here outside, souls, consumers, customers, that have rights and entitlements, and you're ignoring them. So if anybody else would like to comment, give me your feedback, go and do a search, go on the web and have a look at the feedback. Trustpilot is an interesting place. There are already private prosecutions going off for remedy and redress due to damage and God knows what. You know, you have to read and find out for yourself. So leave a comment. If they set up another company again, we will deal with that. There are insurances in place, so if you are finding this video after the event of the liquidation of the company, because the company is still listed as active on Companies House, so I'm in touch with the company that I just give you the name of, which I forget, HIES scheme.org, and they've informed me, Office of Man in the House, yes, they've informed me that there are changes happening. I've had some advance notification through that company. As I said, it's still listed as live, so they're preparing for the company to shut down, and because of the damage to the roof and the shoddiness of the repairs, there is an insurance policy in place with government schemes, government insurances, indemnification, registration, monitoring and regulation. So even though the company is doing a runner, is ignoring people, is lying to people through their teeth, Joseph Hawker, I've sent signed for special delivery at £6.99 from where we are to Sheffield. On the website it says unable to deliver, unable to gain access. I'm like, what? It's a business and a head office, so you might get that from Royal Mail because the doors are shut. There is an Ecclesall Road, I think Ecclesall Road office in Sheffield, that is also shut, and it's on emergency telephone answering. And for those of you that are beside yourself and may not have any option and need further help, then please look in the video comments or look in the details, and I will give you our private location, emails, website for lawful redress to legal issues. We can look at emails and helping you out, and we'll put some links in for where we are. So if you do need further help and assistance, or you haven't got the means, capabilities or resources to deal with all of this, and your roof is in a bad way, then get in touch. All right, so the email would be contact@splspro.com. That is contact@Sierra Papa Lima Sierra Papa Romeo Oscar.com, and that would be in the subject greener living, so I can scan through, because I get quite a lot of mails, and I'm very, very much behind in that aspect. I'm out of work myself. I'm unemployed. I've resigned from my second job this year. The car's decided to give up the ghost. A lot's going off at the minute, very unstable, very turbulent. But I just wanted to say hello, do a little bit of a public information broadcast and get you all in the picture there with regards to, because I dare say 80% of the customers will have had this problem and will be needing to address this. All right, I'll get some updates later on. Perhaps I'll make a playlist on this. So have a great, what's this say, Thursday, I believe. Come on, yeah. And we'll see you soon. Bosh. Thank you, bye. Much love. How do we end? It's been that long. Share. Here we go. Ciao.